Yeah.
Hang on, just for everyone.
Look.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
That's a good looking bloke.
He is a good looking
Come
guy.
on.
He is a good looking guy. Have you seen those kids that ask each other what their favourite pizza is, but they only cover pepperoni and cheese? So
I mean, what other flavors of pizza are there? To be fair,
no, have you seen this? The Foodie Boys or whatever they're called. It's possibly one of the best, worst podcasts I've ever seen in my life. And genuinely, an entire minute and a bit clip was just them deciding what their favourite pizza was, but didn't get past pepperoni.
right?
So that was like they were just limited to 2 options, and that was
How old are they?
Oh, easily sort of like somewhere between you and Tilly, actually, I think. So maybe
Right.
like
So
16-ish.
doing their best, but
Yeah, something like that.
Ew.
What? Why have you guys started?
You know, he's actually late for once.
Why are you
Can we note this down?
Get out.
fine.
I don't know what the problem is.
I'm so confused. Why are you sat in my seat?
Well, he wanted he said he liked the brown one, so thanks for having us, I guess.
Dobby, how'd you allow
Goodbye.
this shit? I was 2 minutes late.
Dobby was in space. He was not in the room then. Should we? I don't like being here.
No,
Can
I
we
don't
swap,
like being
please?
here
Yeah.
either. I want to go back. But do I have the wrong mic now?
Well, we're tangled.
You've got
Do
my
we swap
mic.
mics? All right.
You take that mic.
Sorry, didn't realise there was an issue with
Oh,
specific
Dobby's
mics.
gonna have to check the shots.
No,
the
it's all right. I'm gonna
mics.
fix the curtain. Hang on. It's all right. We like chaos. Keep talking.
Oh, sorry. Well, hello everyone. I'm here. Did I miss much? How long have you been going for?
Something about pizza,
Something about pizza.
Oh,
I did.
pepperoni.
Have you
and
seen those kids, the
margarita.
Foodie Boys or whatever they're called?
No.
So I've not watched a full episode of their podcast, but they literally there's a clip of them talking about what their favorite pizza is, and they go guy to guy, and they genuinely don't evolve past pepperoni. Like there's no other options other than cheese and pepperoni, and it's they just recently had Lil Yachty on.
Why was Leo here?
I don't know.
I'm still not over that at all. I mean, did he do a good job?
He was
or-
all right, yeah. I remember for the 30 seconds he lasted, yeah.
Okay.
I remember him doing well.
I'll make sure to not let that happen again.
But yeah, welcome back to the 14 Again podcast. I'm Harvey, that's Max, and that over there is Tilly, who is 14, and this podcast's mainly about her. So I mean, do you want to give a little foreword? I feel like we don't do that
No,
enough.
do you know what? Today I'm really tired because last night I spent hours, genuinely hours, watching the first 2 seasons of The Summer I Turned Pretty,
Oh,
and there was 11 episodes in season 1 and 8 in season 2, and I didn't realise that they only put them out every Wednesday. So now I've watched the first 3 episodes of season 3, and now I'm just a bit annoyed. But I woke up like I pretty much got up straight away and kept watching.
I didn't realize you'd caught up on yourself, so you kind of got to a stopping point and then realized you have to like wait for the next
Yeah,
one.
because
Brutal.
I thought that it'd all come out. I don't know, because everyone basically there's teams, because there's like 2 different boys and everyone's on a different team for a different
Oh,
boy.
Twilight
basically.
vibes. Does Twilight even scan for you? Do you know what Twilight is?
Kind of.
Vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, I've never watched it, but I know kind of.
I never watched it, but
I
everyone
never
was either
watched it.
Team Jacob or Team other guy. I can't remember the other.
Yeah.
Is it Edward, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
But everyone was like, oh, I started off as this boy, but then in season 3 I changed to this boy. I didn't change.
Good for you.
Everyone's on a different team to me. They said, oh, since watching this season I've changed to his team, and I'm like, nothing's changed.
So did they like change the series in a way to almost make you like one guy more? Is that
I
kind
guess,
of why?
but that's why I thought there was like I was like searching up for ages. Like, am I missing something? Because I'm watching it on Prime, where I think everyone watches it.
Yeah.
And I was like, am I missing something? Because I didn't understand how people had changed. It didn't really change my mind.
Well, you're all sheep. Every single one of you that changed your opinion. Tilly's out here. Stick it. Who is it you've picked? Just
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
The only right option.
Yeah, let's go,
But
Jeremiah.
everyone else has changed.
Is there a reason that people change?
Well, I didn't really want to give spoilers, but I guess I'll give a trigger warning for spoilers. Basically, seriously, people take this
Fair,
very
fair,
seriously.
fair.
Jeremiah cheated on her, but they were kind of on a break, but she also cheated on him with his own brother, which I think is way worse.
Oof.
So I don't see the problem, really.
Yeah.
Hang on, just for everyone. Jeremiah.
Look.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
That's a good looking bloke.
He is a good looking
Come
guy.
on.
He is a good looking guy. I recognise him.
No, you don't.
No, as in I don't know if I know him personally. I just think I've seen him in something else.
Now
maybe,
search
or-
up Conrad.
Conrad. Oh yeah, I do recognise that
And
name.
also the
It's not
problem
that
with
important.
Conrad, he's a bit depressed.
Oh.
And
some
and
people
in,
get like
in,
that,
in Ginny and
Tills.
Georgia, I feel like he's not right for the main girl.
Is this the series you're on about currently? Because I didn't even know
The
what
Samurai
series we were
Turned
talking about.
Pretty?
Wait,
So
wait,
there's-
hold up. Are we
There's
talk-
2 seasons.
Right.
There's 2 TV shows.
Yeah.
Ginny and Georgia.
Yeah.
Which also just came out with a new series, but they put that out all at once, thankfully. Yeah, that's Conrad.
There we go.
He's also
Who
like
was the first guy? Jeremiah.
I recognise him, but he's not as good looking as the other guy.
That's harsh.
But I recognise him from something. I've seen him somewhere before. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
Ginny and Georgia also came out with a new series recently, and they've got 2 similar characters, which is Conrad and Marcus, who are both like love interests to the main character, basically.
I see.
And I feel like they're very similar, where they're both like quite depressed almost, and the main girl isn't really, or like they're just not right for her.
But
like,
these 2 series aren't connected.
no, not at all.
Right.
yeah.
These types of shows confuse me so much. It's all just chick
I just
flick
wish I'd have watched
nonsense.
The Samurai Turned Pretty sooner.
I watch Hell's Kitchen. I'm Team Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, I'm also
Maybe.
Team Gordon Ramsay just for this exercise.
Yeah.
I've never been interested by chick flicky, lovey dovey. They're all telling the exact same story.
Max, I wonder why that might be.
Yeah, I could probably pinpoint it quite easily, to be fair. But I'm not like
Look
that
at
wrong,
Tilly,
am I?
how she's dressed, who she is, and then look at you. You really think you're the target demographic for the
chick
Samurai
flicks.
Turned
Yeah,
Pretty?
yeah, they should be selling to me and me only.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Can we
I
talk
just,
about outfits though quickly?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because it's summer, and I'm wearing this because I'm cold.
Well, it has been a bit of a rainy day
And
today,
it's
which.
summer.
But
Get
we're
warm
always
tomorrow,
hang on.
Tills.
The audience are going to think we're mental because we're either complaining about it being too hot or not being summer, basically.
That's
So-
just the UK though, in a nutshell.
Yeah.
That's like if we have nothing to talk about, it will be God, blimey, it's hot, innit?
Yeah.
Just over and over again until you find
Yeah, but
something
like
that
I
you
don't
land
like
on.
humidity, but I like it being like I like having sun and not rain.
I think now is the worst time for it to be rainy because you're right. It's still slightly warm, but just with a real sort of aggressive, almost like someone's got a pillow over your face.
Like
What
I just-
now?
Yeah, like the. Sorry, I maybe went a bit too
Yeah,
far with
well,
that.
I'm sort of with
analogy,
her,
but-
and it's a bit chilly at the moment. Even this morning, I woke up a bit chilly.
Yeah, but it can still be a bit muggy, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like just like
Yeah.
like I can't really breathe properly. But maybe that's just me. Also, please subscribe, like the podcast, because it just sort of bounced into my head when we did the intro earlier. We didn't say it, and if we don't say subscribe, then you won't. So at least I've got it out there now. And if you don't, we'll be really, really disappointed.
Do you have
Yes.
Do you have a statistic on people who
I actually-
view and then people who subscribe?
Yeah, I do. So I can actually see every single person who watches it and doesn't subscribe. So I'm gonna start like
calling them out.
Name
calling them out, but
dropping.
not in a good way. We're gonna like block you. Or no, there is. To be honest, it's gonna take me too long to find now. There definitely is a statistic of how many people are watching that aren't
I
subscribed.
always see YouTubers saying like, oh, there's 70% of you that aren't even subscribed. There's only 30% that are subscribed.
What I will say is that actually our percentage is better than most because these guys are pretty cool as far as it goes. So they are mostly subscribed, which is nice. But
I'm not going to lie as well, because we don't really address it enough, but the fact that we've only been going for such a short period of time and the podcast has 130k subscribers is kind of like mental. I mean, road
like
to
that.
200k and all that, but we'll get there.
But
But we're
thank
very
you.
happy with the climb that it's at.
But by the way, anyone who was the first 100,000 people to subscribe to the podcast has helped decorate the studio. You have had a part in decorating our podcast studio, so that is pretty impressive within itself.
I bet they're so happy.
Yeah.
Over the moon.
I'm over the moon. Thank you for doing that for us. I mean, it genuinely looks so much cooler now that we've got like an actual award
True,
behind
true.
us rather than Danny DeVito's head.
Yeah.
Hey,
and Tilly's.
hey, that's cool as well.
That is cool as well.
His forehead is hiding.
He's
Just
like
looks
barely
a bit of
there
an egg,
actually.
yeah.
The-
Yeah, do you want to swap us?
you'd rather be where DeVito is.
I'd love to be hidden. That'd be great.
Let's keep Tilly out.
We'll leave it there for now, just because I don't want to have to get up. Last night,
I don't know about her face song. Sorry, I just started singing a song that no one will know, but it's one I found recently. You carry
you
on with
just-
what you were
yeah.
going to say.
Last night, something that I never thought would happen happened. Max was too scared to get a spider out of his own room.
Yeah, I'm glad you did this one.
Really?
And so he genuinely called me into his room.
I will give you the exact words that I gave to Harvey. I walked into my room and there was this big prick sitting in the corner,
It was
just like
massive, to be fair.
staring at me like, "Yo, in my room now." And I looked at it and turned and saw that Harvey was still like he hadn't like gone to bed. So I turned to him and went, "Oh yeah, I've got a spider in here that I genuinely cannot be asked for.
Yeah.
Please come and get it for me."
And so, and to be fair, naturally, I went in and went, no, that is big, but also kind of darted for it because I actually like spiders. And genuinely, it just went. I mean, I actually shouldn't have approached it as quickly as I did because it just dipped behind the cupboard.
Yeah.
And then Max instantly went, just kill it. And I was like, I'm not gonna just kill it.
I would've said that.
Yeah, I just didn't care at that point. I was like, just
But
get rid of it.
I-
I can't sleep. I did sleep, and it's still in there as well. As the
Really?
thing. Yeah.
I'm the first person to not try and kill an insect before it's been removed. If it's like a fly and it's just buzzing around the kitchen and I'm cooking, I might grab the electric fly swatter. But otherwise, I will try not to kill.
Yeah, don't
insects.
act like you don't love that.
No.
swatter.
Yeah, 100%. The swatter's great, but I wouldn't use it on a spider for sure. But yeah, I just thought it was really funny because Max and I have always sort of grown up just being like, yeah, whatever, bugs, cool, that's fun. But I think there is something about you having it in your room that just makes it.
I don't know even what it was, because even still, like if you'd have caught the spider, it was like where it was and how it was looking at me, and it was
Sort of
just
at
quite
head level
late,
as
and
well.
I wasn't very switched on, and I was like, I'm so just gonna stress myself out over this, and I thought you'd be able to do a better job, but unfortunately couldn't get the staff, so
Yeah,
that
no,
guy
I
is
did.
Yeah, I
still
asked
living in
Leo
my
to
room
get one
rent-free.
out of the bathroom last night.
There was a massive one in the bathroom this morning as well. I nearly took a picture of it, but it was being so fiddly, I just had to get rid of
Oh,
it.
you know, I
spider
think
epidemic.
that must have been the one. I don't think Leo got that one out.
Yeah, it looked pretty like it had spent a night in the bathroom.
Was it in the bath?
Yeah.
Yeah, then Leo didn't get it out.
Yeah. It
'Cause
was
even-
big as well.
Even when I said to Leo, "Oh, can you get the spider out?" He went, "Yeah, I guess." And I was like, "He's not gonna get it out."
Yeah.
I was like, "He definitely won't."
And I mean, the thing is, I don't think we really have any venomous spiders in this country, but there is still sort of like
No,
when
I
you look at a
think we
spider,
do.
you go, I still don't know about you. Like, what if it does just bite you and screw with your entire life? Like, there is sort of
No,
that
I get
element
that.
of-
I get that. But also, like, realistically, I just don't think that's going to happen.
No, true. And I'm on that wavelength with most things, and even with like wasps and bees, I don't get scared. I just try and like swat it away or whatever.
Okay, wait, hang on. It says, yes, there are venomous spiders in the UK, but none are considered deadly. The most commonly discussed venomous spider is the noble false widow, which
Yeah.
can cause a painful bite with symptoms similar to a wasp's sting, including localized pain, swelling, and redness. So yeah, that's not scary enough for me to not want to pick up a spider. I'll be honest.
No, but still, I wouldn't want to be.
So you want to
bitten
pick
by
up a
that one.
wasp as well?
I'll happily deal with a wasp. I'm not going to grab it with my bare hands because that's stupid.
I
Well, that's the same as
the other
grabbing around a
day.
spider.
No, because
wait.
I don't think. I mean, first of all, the 9 in 10 chance that it's not going to be venomous is also probably more.
I'm scared for September when all the daddy long legs are just
Is that when they thrive?
yeah.
Daddy longlegs annoy me the most because they are impossible to get rid of without breaking off one of their legs. I actually feel terrible anytime I have to deal with one of them.
Do you know what's really weird for me? And it's just a thing I've done mentally. I don't know if either of you are crazy enough to have these sort of like mental. I would almost call it a stim, if you know what I mean. But whenever I, in the past,
Okay.
have dealt with daddy long legs and have accidentally ripped one of their legs off or whatever, a scream goes off in my head that the spider is like, ah! And I'm like, the spider's just like crying for help at this point because I'm just ripping his legs off one by one as I'm trying to deal with it.
That's certainly
It's a
something you
bit of
could
a
talk to a
weird
therapist
thing. Yeah,
about.
I know. It's a bit of a weird thing I've
Yeah, did you
always
say I don't know
done.
if either of you do this? Did you say that?
Well, do you have weird things like that where
I was
like
gonna say I definitely don't do that. I'm the one screaming.
yeah, that's very true. You don't even
I
go near
kind
the
of,
spider.
I actually get what you mean,
yeah.
but I don't think I have that specifically.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it's as weird as it sounds, but it probably is not going to go down well for my digital footprint. But yeah.
Well,
Not
you
a lot
said
of
it.
things
Spiders,
do.
huh?
No, exactly.
Trisha Paytas is being a bit weird. Why did she call her child Aquaman?
That I can't answer that.
Would you call a child Aquaman?
Well, she's taken that name now.
So
That
no
was
one else
top of your
can.
list. I first of all don't get all of her children's names.
What are they?
Very. I'm gonna actually have to do some research because I glanced at them and were like, yeah, that makes sense for all of them, but I couldn't
can
tell
find
you
it
off the
probably
top
quicker.
of my head. You probably could, to be fair.
Let's see who can find it quicker.
But
Go,
she's
go, go.
sort of doing the rounds now because, especially of her timing of her births, haven't been very. What's the word? Well, I suppose it's other people being insensitive, but essentially when the Queen, the Pope, and Ozzy Osbourne recently have passed, people have attributed that to Trisha Paytas's births.
Well, I mean, have they not all happened within the day?
I think that is actually the case, yeah. And so to give you all of the names of her children,
I got them as well, yeah.
it's Malibu, Elvis, and Aquaman. I
I think Elvis is.
Elvis and Malibu.
worse.
Do you know what? Now thinking about it, I think Elvis threw a bit of a spanner in the works when I saw Elvis next to Aquaman. I was like, that's just okay. But Malibu is actually quite a nice name,
I think,
to be fair.
yeah, especially knowing where like they've come from. Like if you named someone in England Malibu, I think that wouldn't go down as well, just because that would be really like.
And I must admit,
Out of pocket.
I feel bad because we're not really normally the types of people to talk about this thing and then slate someone for their choices. It's not in our nature, but I just...
Not
I
exactly
do-
like Trisha Paytas doesn't want the press.
Yeah, there is that. And then you also sort of argue the side of, well, your kids are going to have a terrible childhood. They're going to grow up bullied, but then they're Trisha Paytas' kids. So it's like...
What are you saying? It was already
well,
bad enough.
I didn't mean for that to sound as mean as it potentially did, but realistically,
She has.
they're gonna be in the firing line anyway. So I suppose you might as well give them a name like Aquaman. I mean, it might make them somewhat more interesting if they don't have any discernible talents. So
I just wonder if they'll get to the age of like 18 or whatever and either want to go by their middle name or just.
yeah,
I don't know. I
You
mean,
just
technically,
hope
you do that.
the middle name isn't like Heinz Ketchup or something, because then he's screwed. What did you ask her?
I just said she does that. She goes by her middle name.
Oh yeah, you do. To
On a
be fair.
technicality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have preferred Ava or Aquaman?
I wish Matilda was my first name.
That wasn't
might,
the question I
might
asked.
switch that when I'm older.
Oh. Okay.
So you want Ava to be your middle name?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
That is interesting.
Back to my original question:
Oh.
Ava or Aquaman?
Yeah, it's important.
That's not even like a question.
But you
know
must
I'm gonna pick
answer it.
Ava.
You would pick Ava.
Of course I would.
But Aquaman can swim in
But-
underwater.
But I'm not a man.
But he can speak to the fish.
So can I.
Not going back. That's it. Nah. That's not.
And if you can, you need to tell us immediately when we can film that and do something about it. But
I can speak to the fish, but they can't speak back to me.
you should have been the live action Snow White.
yeah.
If this is actually true.
Did you not hear what I just said? Like I could speak to the fish.
Yeah.
You know, I could say hello.
She's had us.
I get it now. And do you know what? I'm really annoyed at myself for not catching that earlier
Yeah.
because I was fully just like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
I thought you knew when I said
No,
that.
no, well played. I completely was out of it then.
You say well played, but she's the one out here talking to fish.
She
so
is, yeah. It's
don't
kind of
know.
weird.
I'm not saying I do it, I say I can.
Oh, I don't know. I think it was heavily implied that you do.
I
What's
just
your
said I
favourite
can.
fish to talk to?
Well, I don't really know. I just say the only really fish breed I know, like clownfish.
Is the only fish you know?
Go on.
Goldfish, I guess.
Name 5 more fish.
Does a shark count?
I'm gonna say
Well,
yes.
Yeah, we'll
A
give
whale?
shit.
Hang on. Let's
A
ask
whale?
Google.
Whales are
I think
pretty
whale's a
big.
mammal. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Dolphin?
Is
An eel.
shark-
You've gone for the least fish.
Yeah, I know, because I don't know
You could have
fish.
got like tuna. for one.
Oh.
Haddock.
A shark is a
sardine.
fish.
Sardine.
Sardine, I'll
That
give you.
works,
That's
yeah.
more of a
Can I
fish
have a
for
crab?
sure. Crab is a
Crustacean.
crustacean, Tills. That's not
And then, yeah,
a fish.
so I was right. by
Oh
the
my
way.
in the
gosh! You know,
water.
I saw on TikTok today earlier. I was just I love just randomly searching up watching people eat seafood boils.
They are the worst thing that have ever been created.
Well,
I
when they
know
come in the
exact-
bag and they
oh
just
my God.
dump it on the
Do you know what
table.
No,
or
I
there's
whatever.
one
love?
specific person that I like to watch, and the one video that always comes up first whenever I search seafood boils when I'm scrolling to kind of find her is when she thought it was her last TikTok before TikTok got banned in America.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just
Did she do like a mega seafood boil or something?
No,
or?
I just like that one. It's just one that sticks in my mind.
Right.
Because I saw her on the last day, and I was like, that's so annoying because I really like her stuff.
Wait, so is there a seafood boil creator who literally does?
I didn't really look at the rest of her account. That's all I
right,
know her
right.
for.
There was a guy that I saw.
But I wasn't done.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
The only reason I brought it up is because then I started seeing people putting live crabs and boiling them when they make them themselves. And then I came across this one, and there was a crab just running across the road, and then it got ran over.
Why was it in the road?
I don't know. But
Or
this
separate to the crab.
Yeah,
this
why?
person put on the video, so I was just trying to watch this cute little crab with my kids, and then it got run over in front of the kids.
Oh my god.
Brutal. There was this one guy, this is what I was going to say, that did spoofs on the whole, whatever it is, seafood boil bags, and he just got a trash bag, filled it with the most disgusting shit he could find, shook it up, emptied it on a table.
Yeah.
spread
that is
it
what it
around
looks
But
like.
exactly, it does. And I found that quite funny because I was like, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. I don't get those at all, but I kind of get why you like watching them, I guess, because people like mukbangs as well and all that sort of stuff. We
Because,
talked about
do you know,
doing
and I've always said this. I like seeing people eat food that I know I wouldn't like.
that.
Like, I don't like burgers, but I actually like.
Watching people consume burgers.
It sounds weird though.
No, I'm trying to figure it out. So because you can't eat it, but you want to see what it
I
is
want
like.
to like it.
Okay, so it's usually foods that you want to like, but
Yeah,
don't.
like I want to like instant ramen noodles, one that have like clearly loads of flavor and loads of spice on them.
Yeah.
Like I want to like stuff like that, but I just know I won't. So I kind of like seeing other people enjoy it to try and trick myself into thinking I would like it.
Okay. I mean,
Actually,
maybe
that's
it'll work.
not a bad strategy.
Check in.
I was about to call you crazy, but that's not a terrible strategy. To be fair,
Let us know if it ever works.
Because like the other day I just don't like burgers, but my friend gave me a bite of her burger and I was so sure I was gonna like it and I just wanted to spit it out. I ate it.
That's
But
actually
it was
crazy.
so like I was just because I know I'm a picky eater, but I wish I wasn't.
Have you had one of my burgers?
No, because yours are spicy.
I can make it not spicy.
But it's the buns I don't like.
What's wrong with the buns? You don't like the seeds, or?
I'm just not a big fan of bread. Like I only like my white fluffy
I mean,
bread.
I could just do you a burger
French burger.
in like a baguette or something.
Do they still do that in France? Is that still? Because I remember. Do you not remember going to like a few restaurants? Was it France? Where there was burger on the menu.
Oh
and
yeah,
it
but it's
came
just
out
on
as
its
just
own.
the patty.
Yeah.
And we were so confused.
I don't know if that's just France, really. There's some places that do it, but I try and make sure that when I'm getting a burger, I actually get all the other ingredients as well, because otherwise it's just pointless. But you know, I like your method of sort of slowly watching things and hoping. I don't think that would work with me with like olives though. Like I don't like olives, and I don't think watching a video of someone eating olives would help me like olives. They just look bad.
It's interesting you bring up olives because you remember my thing that I used to have with olives. In that, if they were ever on a dinner table or wherever,
Oh,
we
you
were,
would
there
eat
was
one,
I
but
would-
you
no,
didn't
it
like
wasn't even one. I would eat as many as I could, and I just kept eating olives, and I hated them. I couldn't stand olives, but I was like, I've got to try and train myself to
They're
like
not
these.
good.
They're not good, but they're free normally. So I was like, if I can,
Are they? Usually they're probably still like a £3 extra or whatever on
sometimes
the
you get
bill.
charged for them,
You're
yeah.
eating them for free because you're with someone else, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, olives are not good, man. I don't get them.
Yeah, do you know what? It's weird. Sometimes I'll have a good olive, and I don't know how that happens, but it just it creeps up on me. I'm just waffling.
Have you-
now.
have
I'm
you
the same with mushrooms.
You don't like mushrooms?
No, I do, but I don't. I like the ones in Spain.
This feels like what I described at the top of the podcast where the guys talked about cheese and pepperoni pizza. And now we are doing it. We've fallen into the trap.
How are we doing it?
Because
I'm just
it's
talking about food that I like and don't
No,
like.
no, you're
because I'm
right.
relating to Max, whereas like I don't really like UK mushrooms, but I like mushrooms in like Spain and Tenerife.
I see the Spanish mushrooms just doing it different.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had the magic ones? Is that a yes?
No.
Why not?
That episode of the podcast got demonetized, by the way, just as a reminder of when we tested
yeah.
Tilly's knowledge.
Well, but I didn't say the thing. I've been pretty cryptic so far, so hopefully algorithms can't.
Can I say also, I agree. That episode performed amazingly as well.
Yeah.
Like we would have made quite a lot of money from that episode if
Yeah.
it hadn't been demonetized. But sometimes you just got to put stuff out there that you just want to put out for entertainment, and that's it. That's fine. We're happy with that.
Yeah.
Right now, moving swiftly on, please, because I don't want to keep dwelling on that. I'd like to talk about something that I was talking about in the gym the other day, because me and Nathan were having a conversation about how people sleep. Right, it sounds a bit weird on the surface, but
I've actually got something to add to this. but you
okay,
carry
well,
on.
here we go. We're already cooking. So we found it funny talking to each other about how we sleep, because it makes you realize either whether or not something might just be a completely insane thing you do.
It's not
But
discussed
Do you know what he
enough.
did? He turned to me and he went, "Sometimes I hit one of these."
I don't think I've ever hit one of those.
I don't.
I have. No
I don't do a
way.
double hand, but I do a single hand.
No, yeah, I think I've definitely done a single
Yeah.
hand before. I have
I
have
never done the double hand.
100% done a double hand.
Actually,
no
maybe
way.
I have done a double hand now
Yeah.
that I think about it.
So
I
what?
definitely do a single hand pretty much every night.
What I was actually going to add was I've actually switched up my sleeping recently. I think for multiple reasons, and this is going to sound like, in a weird way, a bit of a flex, but I have been going to the gym a lot more recently, and because of just the way that my body has become a bit more rigid, it's actually a lot more comfortable for me to sleep on my back now
Interesting.
than it was. So when I was a lot like skinnier and I think just more flimsy, I would sleep on my stomach instead of my back, because my joints, bones, muscles were never affected by like however I slept, but
Right.
now they really are. Like I feel it more in the morning if I
Yeah.
sleep really shit. So I've just started planking on my back, and I feel like that's potentially going to be bad for snoring, especially knowing Paul's.
It's the only
Pit
reason why I
streak.
don't sleep on my back is
Yeah.
because I can. It's not even necessarily
I've
the
been
snoring.
sleeping really well. Is the problem?
It's the having the mouth open and just kind of being like,
yeah.
and then it's really bad for like your throat. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
now on the internet. But, yeah. I
It's
just.
okay. We all saw what happened with me on the internet earlier. That video I showed you and Leo.
Oh yeah, you rapping about what was it you were singing? Whip Nay Nay.
Like,
There you
yeah.
go.
Oh yeah, that's funny
Yeah.
though.
But
That's
I
really
sung it
funny.
over and over, and like I got sick of it.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know how. I probably lost a bunch of people from that
But
stream.
back to the sleeping. Sorry for 2 seconds, just because
alright.
I do kind of want to get to the bottom of this one, and because I've never discussed my sleeping before. I don't even know how to explain it. Have either of you ever hit the single leg down, one leg up like that, so it's sort of pointed, and then arms just flailed however is most comfortable
On
at
your
the
front?
time? Yeah, on the front. So it's like
Yeah.
head to probably that side if that knee's up. I think whichever the direction of the knee is pointing, the head will
I
go
don't
that
think
way.
I've ever done
That
that.
feels
way,
fairly standard
and then
procedure.
arms will be.
I'm always happy with a sprawl, especially when I'm too hot, because
Yeah.
I'm finding
When I'm
finding
too
those
hot,
cold
I
gaps.
stick one leg out of the bedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Sticking
just
one
have
leg
that
out's
one
good.
like normal.
That's like a last resort. If I've not found any cold space under the duvet, the leg's got to go out because I can't
Have
be too
you
hot.
ever? This is gonna be a fun one. Have you ever found yourself sleeping both knees up?
No.
I've had it on multiple occasions where I've woken up and both knees are up here, and I'm like, how the fuck did I do that?
As in, like, you're on your knees, basically.
No, I'm not on my knees. I'm lying on my back, and
And
my
his
knees
knees
are
are
like
up.
this. As in,
Oh.
I'm about to give birth.
What?
The fetal
really
position.
weird.
No, but
or
you know what
whatever
I
call
do,
it.
and I don't know how I get there, but it kind of almost hurts, and it hurt this morning. It's like I'm like I don't even know how to explain it. I'm like with one hand behind me, like behind my head, And Mum always comes and untucks my hand in the morning.
Like just sort of lying
No,
back.
like this.
Oh, okay. It doesn't seem that damaging. Maybe you
To
might.
my shoulder.
Yeah, I was gonna
it
say you might
is.
do something to your arm, but I don't know.
It's
There-
both my
I have.
shoulders.
I have woken up from some brutal sleeps as well, where I've like absolutely.
I always
ruined
damage
myself.
my neck.
Yeah.
What's crazy to me, this is another thing that I've just thought of, and I definitely know you've had it because I've seen you in this state. Not sure about you, but when you get like a really heavy night's sleep and the imprints of your, whether it be the fabric of the sheet that's on your mattress or whatever, have just imprinted into your body
Yeah,
because
that
of how
happens a
heavy
lot.
you slept. I'm always so confused by that if that happens.
Oh, that always
'cause I'm
happens
like,
on my
why?
face from my pillow.
It almost looks like a crazy tattoo, and sometimes I actually think it looks kind of cool. Sometimes it's just like, God damn, I needed that sleep. But
Yeah, but then also a lot of the time I'll wake up from one of those sleeps and feel really shit as well. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I've actually slept too heavily almost, and then it's just like really, I don't know, groggy and rough. I did catch someone sleeping the other day.
No, don't. Don't. Don't.
Oh.
Can I show
Uh-oh.
Max?
You can't put it up on the screen, seriously.
I can't understand why or what was happening,
I'll explain it for them.
but yeah, I mean,
I mean, Tills, that's not even that bad. That is quite funny though.
Let me see. I haven't actually seen it. Let me see.
Just so her hair was hanging over the sofa.
but
No,
thing
that
I
bit's
found
so
funny,
bad.
The thing I found funny was that she was lying down with her phone there and asleep. I'm like, that's worse than me the other night when I had my word game or whatever. But
No, but it's really annoying because you guys always take photos of me when I'm asleep, and now I just
stop
won't-
sleeping.
You wake me up early. You woke me up
What?
early to go to that cat's protection thing, and you've got 2 photos of me asleep in that taxi.
Yeah, but those are funny.
They're not funny. They're awful. I hate them.
I really
Oh.
liked the video of. I think I can't remember who was. But it doesn't matter. It was Dobby that made me laugh when we were there like that, and Dobby just goes. On the thing,
I haven't seen that.
You don't
Also,
see him
the video-
expressive like that
Yeah,
very
yeah,
often.
yeah.
When we were going to
so I
see
enjoyed
Operation
it.
Mincemeat, and then I was like asleep, and you filmed me from up there. Like, it's so bad.
She kept sleeping. Like, what am I supposed to
Because
do?
I was
I'm like
tired.
trying to make content. I'm just like,
What
just
do you
get-
mean? Like, I made content with you 10 minutes
Mate,
for 10 minutes straight.
I'm tired 24/7. You don't catch me sleeping in front of anyone.
Yeah, I do. I walked into your room the other day and you were sleeping.
In my bed, I think that's warranted. I'm not gonna lie. If I was sleeping like on this sofa
No,
or something, then fair
have,
enough.
I have
but
caught you sleeping in the car before.
yeah, probably. Film me then. Do what you want.
No, because
What's
you know
your
what?
oyster?
I'm not help me.
What?
I'm
Ah!
not an in
Intellectual.
no.
I know
he's not
exactly what she's trying to
intellectual.
say, and I'm not gonna help.
In
What are we looking for?
like a mean word.
Inept.
No.
That is a mean word.
No, it's not that long.
Is it not?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
In
Insufficient.
no, when you're mean and when you're horrible.
I don't think it starts with in.
What did you think it was?
I thought inconsiderate was where you were going, but
I'm gonna use that word because I'm not an inconsiderate, mean human who doesn't like who wants people to not be able to feel vulnerable around them.
oh,
Bars, to be fair.
yeah, but there's a difference between like being comfortable enough to be vulnerable around someone and then just falling asleep. Like,
Yeah.
No, but it's like I'm like a cat.
oh,
If
Can't
I
wait to
fall
see where this
asleep in
goes.
front of you,
mm.
then I feel safe.
Oh, I see.
But if I'm asleep with one eye open, then I don't.
So you felt
Okay.
safe in a London theatre.
She
in
wasn't asleep in the
London.
theatre; it was in the car.
Ah, I see. Fine. That's
If it was in the
different.
theatre, that would have been quite funny.
Right.
I did keep falling asleep in the theatre though.
Oh, she was quite tired that day, to be fair.
Mm.
Yeah, but you said you enjoyed it. I need to go back and watch it. That new cast is so good, man. Oh my god.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh,
Do you think I
Operation
look a bit
Mincemeat.
You
My
do
face.
you do look slightly more tanned than usual. Yes, your cheeks are a little bit red.
They might not be able to
Stop
see
it,
because of your
you.
knees.
I did move my knees a minute ago. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, but you do look tanned.
Thank you. I went to the beach the other day.
Woo!
And I
hate the
actually
beach.
think it was the first time I'd ever got in the sea in Britain.
Really?
Like as far as I went.
Fair.
I'm sure you've been in the sea in Britain before.
Maybe my feet, maybe up to my knees, but like
Mum would have surely.
No.
Oh no, you definitely did as a young child, yeah.
Like
'cause-
properly in.
yeah,
Really?
Small little guy.
yeah. Mum took you in quite a lot because no one else would go in.
Yeah.
We didn't
In
want to go in with
Britain?
her. Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes dragged by the feet.
I don't remember that.
Water up
she
the
would just take you
nostrils.
paddling. You didn't exactly go deep into the sea, but
Like, but it was because it was actually quite warm, considering it was like a supposed to thunderstorm, which I think it did slightly. But it was actually really warm and it was really cloudy as well. But like, I think we all got a bit not burnt, but like we were definitely rosy by the end of the day. 'Cause none of us put sun cream on because it was not supposed to be hot at all.
Listen, from my point of view, it looked like a lovely day. Did I not say what a great photo was taken? Who
Yes.
took it, by the way?
My friend on her camera.
Which one? Is it the same one that took the other pictures from your Instagram post?
No. My friend Zoe.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if it's that same friend who keeps taking really good photos of you, they've got to stick around forever. Because honestly, that photo Tilly put on her story was really cool. It looked
Yeah,
great.
my friend's digital camera is really good, and she got it.
Oh, it
This-
was a digital camera.
yeah.
Oh, that makes so much
But hear
more
me
sense.
out.
Yeah.
Her dad like found it in a charity shop for like £5, and Francis and I like looked up because we were like, we want one of these. They were like 200, 300 quid,
Wow.
and we were like, you're so freaking lucky.
Yeah,
like she got a really good camera for like a really good price.
No, it's very cool. So
and
I'm
we were
glad you
saying
got
like
that.
if she wants to resell it, she could resell it for like so much.
Yeah, good find, definitely.
It's a bit
Well.
jealous there.
Well, we'll get you a camera at some point. We still need to get her.
Yeah, but a digital camera.
Yeah, we'll get you a digital camera. We'll get you a vlog camera.
are
I say we. Who's paying for this?
Me.
Are you trying to become a beach girly and getting into all your surfing stuff just to fit
I'm not.
in with?
I'm not gonna learn how to surf until the Norris nuts
Yeah,
teach me.
that's what I was getting at right there. What are you going to the beach all of
Getting
a sudden?
used to the
Where's
lifestyle.
this coming from?
To be fair, I did plan the beach before that happened.
Right,
Oh,
okay,
right.
fine. I'll believe you for now. I just have never gotten on with the beach. The water,
Neither
the
have I,
sand, or
actually.
the whole vibe. I mean, people have
I
been
just
fighting
go
in
to
Bournemouth.
entertain mother, but I actually
Entertain
did
mother.
enjoy the beach. Except I got so much sand in my eyes, you would not believe it.
Your eyes.
Who?
Sand in my eyes.
Sand. Oh my god, that's gross.
Why and how?
Because people like just kept like kicking it by accident. If I was sat down,
I'll do it.
Brutal.
Well,
Yeah.
Sorry to hear you got sand in your eyes. Otherwise, lovely
alright.
day at the beach though.
yeah,
Many
Yeah,
more
yeah,
to
yeah.
come. We have a comment shout out if anyone's interested.
I'm mildly interested.
Are you interested?
I ditto.
Cool. I'm glad. So for anyone who doesn't know, we do a comment shout out every single week. So if you want one in the next episode, make sure you leave a comment on this episode. It could be a question. It could be something you liked about the podcast, whatever. We might read it out. Anyway, this one, I mean, I've really screwed myself here. Do you want to just quickly look at it?
Look at how comfy I am right now. I bet Dobby hates it. Look at him. Looking at the shot.
I don't know how you screwed yourself.
Look, do you see the name?
Oh, no.
I didn't mean read the fucking question.
No,
you...
I know. I didn't read
even
the
got
name. I
the
didn't
read the name bit.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I mean.
Let me read it.
Yeah,
Come on, lads. Right.
that was funny.
Neodobetic. Sorry, I'm not gonna read it like that.
I was gonna say just maybe don't at all.
Neodobetic Zebiochema.
The
Can't
phone's
see
in front of your face.
but That's all right.
I'll read it again.
Oh, good.
Neodobetic.
She's doing the same thing.
Neodo. Bite.
Bring your iPad kid to work day.
I hope this person's glad that they're getting the longest shout out ever.
Spitting on the phone.
At least I'm giving it a go.
Yeah,
Hey, fair play.
yeah.
Let's just
I'm
read
gonna
the
say
question, I reckon.
Neodobetic.
Weetabix. There we go. Question time.
Biolechema.
The question is, if your soul got trapped in a vending machine,
What snacks would you represent? What snacks would represent your personality?
And she's got it.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, what snacks would you generate
Dobby,
as a
do you want
vending
this
machine?
pillow?
Now,
Thank you.
random pillow transfer.
Right.
It's
Do
taking up
we
space.
do we answer this for ourselves or do we answer this for each other?
Maybe we
said-
should. Yeah,
I
yeah.
said
Okay,
your-
yeah. Let's me and you decide what snacks Tilly would have first, and then we can
Brilliant.
True
around.
through.
Yeah, 100%. There's true for in there.
Yeah.
There's raisins.
No, that's ours.
I know,
That's for
it's-
us.
Just trying to piss her off.
Mango.
Yeah, dried mango.
Yeah, fair.
Come
Come on, there's an obvious one. 2 obvious ones.
Melted chocolate.
No.
just
so-
seeping through the vending
It's so
machine.
obvious.
Dripping out.
You
There's-
order melted
there's like-
chocolate.
It's your
There's
change.
like a
Yeah.
million answers I'll take for this thing.
What?
There's like a million of them. Million versions.
La Boo Boo.
Just so weird. I was also going to say that. That's so strange.
It's a food. But I'm
Um,
thinking one in particular, but I'll pretty much take any answer.
bro, pasta.
No.
Oh. Gravy.
It's not that rogue. You would probably find it in a vending machine. You would. No, you would. 110%.
What? And there's a million versions of them.
Not of... I said, like, there's a million different versions. Not a million exactly.
Yeah, no,
But,
but
like,
still, like, a million
You could-
implies
you
a
could
lot.
get this
Any other hints?
in any different way.
You're going to have to help us here because we're really struggling.
There's
Anyone got it out
there's
there?
different
'Cause-
types and there's different flavors. I eat this every day, without fail. You eat this every day, and so do you. Well, I don't know about you, but you definitely eat this every day.
Crepes.
No, you're so close. But that is also a good answer.
The crepes you eat
Yeah.
every day, yeah. Because these two, mate,
you-
you wouldn't believe how many crepes these two have eaten
Nah,
in
bro.
their lifetime.
I have like 2 a day.
That's
Yeah, same,
crazy. That's
same.
insane. 1 a day is weird. Do you know
They're
what I mean? Like,
small. They're
It's-
not that
it's-
big.
yeah, it's
just
breakfast
my
food.
breakfast. Yeah.
So anyone who goes to Costco, they make these like packaged crepes, and these two have genuinely probably
not that deep,
consumed
is it?
about
It's like
half
saying
of the amount that have
people
ever
consuming
been
the amount of
created.
boxes of cereal.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't really. It's not like I'm having a big breakfast. I'm just having something to have something.
Yeah.
Like
okay,
Anyway.
have you got it?
No, because I thought it was crepes.
so obvious.
So
You can't get loads of different flavors of crepes.
you can.
Not the ones I have.
hula hoops.
You're so close. Not hula hoops specifically.
How was I then close with crepes?
Not-
if hula
Not,
hoops
no,
is also
it's a
close.
close word. The word starts with the same letter.
It's not cookies.
Crack is crack.
Oh yeah.
You got the first 2 letters.
Oh, I thought
Ah.
we were right with crack. Oh, crisps.
Yes.
What? Fuck off. That
But that's
was
not. But
Pringles.
that's so
Pringles.
vague.
Pringles.
Oh.
I was thinking Pringles.
Yeah, but that's sort of like saying sweets.
Yeah,
It was-
we're
we were
thinking
being
I'm saying
specific.
what I
snacks.
said. What I said is I would take any option for
Right,
this.
right. I see.
I eat pretty much any crisps
Like
except on
Prawn cocktail
onion.
skips.
Yeah.
Right, well,
I ate them.
we've got a pretty hefty vending machine for tills. So
I mean, we
whose turn is it
literally said like
next?
3 things, but
we got enough.
we
but that's all
spent
we-
an hour doing
That's all
it.
we need. I don't think we need to
How do you
fill
not
out the
get
vending
All right,
machine.
you two, my vending machine.
Okay.
Okay,
Harvey.
burgers. Harvey
Creatine.
burgers.
I like that actually.
Is that
Um,
protein powder?
it's
close.
It's a similar thing. It's
Okay.
not. It doesn't do the same
Um,
thing, but
Let me do this one.
We'll have burgers as well because he does eat a lot of burgers.
Yeah.
Imagine a burger falling out of a vending machine.
I like that though. I do. I genuinely eat a lot of burgers, so I'm cool with that.
I'm trying to think what else you eat a lot of. Salad.
Yeah, that salad, the Harvey's perfect salad is
Mate,
what I'm
I'm taking it. This is making me sound like I
If-
actually
if
eat
that
healthily.
falls out of the
rather
vending
than
machine.
crepes,
No,
crisps,
no,
and
because if
fucking
I
true
read
fruit.
your
There's fruit.
if I read out your Tesco
said
order you
mango.
gave me
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
day,
So
you
that's
won't
what I
be-
thought you'd do.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
thought would happen here.
I
So
mean, this bro, double stuffed Oreos,
Yeah, that- I was
chocolate
gonna say that.
fingers, twirls, flakes,
Hey, no, he doesn't get chocolate
crunchy
fingers.
blasts.
chocolate
I know
fingers
chocolate
are.
fingers
Yeah,
are
you
mine.
eat more
And
than
same
I
with
do.
12s, I would say.
Yeah.
12s are yours.
You eat a lot of 12s.
No, I eat flakes.
Ah,
I don't eat that many.
sorry.
I don't really have
Isn't that
12s
not the
anymore.
same thing?
Yeah, it's
It's
a 12 without the coating.
And then for Harvey, what else can we have? Blonde shampoo. That's not really a thing anymore, is it?
blonde.
Oh no, it's purple shampoo, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
it's called.
oh, do you know what it is? Tilly shampoo.
No, that's actually not true. For the longest time, any purple shampoo in the house was bought by me.
Love how this is being taken seriously. We were
So
talking
anyway,
about snacks.
Yeah, I mean, I like a few of my options there. I don't know if you
Well,
could
what
think of
crisps
anything else.
do you eat?
Salt and vinegar, most things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, maybe spicy ones, but I don't really like any of the beef.
Cheetos. What was
Yeah,
the Cheetos?
Yeah,
flaming hot
Cheetos
Cheetos
would
are
be in your
absolutely
vending
in the
machine.
vending machine.
Right,
What do you
well,
eat? Oh, you eat donuts. No, was
That
it
would have
you?
been the first thing that
Is
came
that
to
you?
mind.
I
Hula hoop.
like
He
definitely
I
eats
like
more
Krispy
donuts.
Kreme donuts, but I wouldn't say
This
that's
guy
like my
is a
lead
hula hoop
snack.
thief.
I am a bit, yeah.
So Mum buys hula hoops for Tilly every week, and
She also buys them for me now as well.
Yeah, actually, because I did ask for that because they're my lunch.
yeah,
And I
They're-
will
they're
eat
my
every
lunch.
last bag.
he's like a bully. He's
Yeah,
stealing your lunch.
yeah.
every last
He shakes her
bag.
He
down
also
every
steals
morning.
my
he
money.
wakes up just to take her hula hoops.
Do I take your money?
Oh, I'm joking.
Jeez, man, come on, take a
Sorry,
joke.
sorry,
Fucking
sorry,
hell,
sorry,
what are you
sorry.
doing?
Well, that's quite a serious thing, so I wanted to obviously
do
squash that.
you know
if
what
that
else
was-
would be a Max's vending machine?
What?
Nike socks.
Yeah, I
Snacks.
guess.
Snacks.
Be a really weird vending
Guys,
machine.
I know
for
I
sure.
ruined it with the shampoo,
Shampoo.
but snacks.
Definitely. What I said earlier. What did I say earlier? Fingers.
Chocolate
Chocolate fingers.
You're missing a key one.
Banana.
You're missing the key one.
Scratch cards.
Scratch cards, correct. That was exactly what I was thinking. Bananas would actually be on there, genuinely.
Totally.
I know,
Recently.
because that's all you eat.
Yeah.
If someone says, "Have you eaten anything? Have you taken?" I've had a banana.
Yeah, it's true. And sometimes he's lying.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I will
He's
never
just
lie
saying.
about eating a banana.
I know.
He remembers
I know,
he ate a
I know,
banana
on the Max,
yesterday.
Costco carbonara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Costco
I would like a
carbonara.
tray of that to just fall out of a vending machine. I also like raspberries and grapes.
Okay.
But
that was just a little
The
side
question
thing.
wasn't what do you like, it's what
He
would
was
be in
like,
your
he
vending
he
machine.
went, he went. I was like,
you
no,
haven't
raspberries and
got
grapes. Anyways,
the main one.
the main one.
Yep. And I would class it just about as a snack.
Do you know what I ate so much of this morning that's like sending my stomach
Well,
into
thanks for moving on.
chia seeds. I put them in
I'm
my smoothie.
stuck.
Weird guy. This is blaringly obvious.
Oh. Bacon bits.
I was going to say it earlier. I just wanted to wait to see if she
Okay.
said something different.
Liar.
Even-
No,
Liar.
no, I
Even
wasn't.
Liar.
though I don't talk about it that much anymore, it is still very much part of my diet.
He puts it on most things.
It
Yeah.
is. It goes on most.
I've seen him
Oh,
put
you
it on a
missed-
banana
You
once.
guys missed the key one. Oh wait, no, one of you did say it. You said it. One
What?
of my
Shrew-free?
ones. No, you definitely said it, but I'm not telling you because you said it.
How the
Why
fuck
are
am
you
I
doing
supposed to
this?
get it if
What's
I
the
already
point?
said it?
Think of what you said earlier, and I just kind of skimmed over my head because I was trying to get you guys to get crisps. Something that I eat on. No, there we go. I eat it on a lot
Crepes.
of things. I eat it on a lot
Chocolate.
of things.
Oh.
After chocolate.
Nutella.
Come on, you said it earlier.
Gravy.
Yeah.
I said gravy earlier.
Damn it! I swear he said it.
No.
Shows how terrible of a sister
But yeah,
she
you could
is
have had
anyway.
pizza in there as well because I eat a lot of pizzas.
does.
Yeah,
anyway.
true.
Yeah.
But I think when I think of pizza, I think of Leo because he houses down a pizza.
Mainly because Leo cannot be bothered to do
Yeah, every
anything else
time
other
I
than
walk into
place
the
something in
kitchen
an
and
oven.
he's cooking it, it's only pizza.
Yeah.
Well, give us in the comments what your favourite snack would be because why not? Just get some
I,
interactions
I
going.
offered to do Leo. I was having a really bad day the other day and I didn't want anyone to talk to me. But Mum asked if I'd do Leo a burger. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. It's just one extra burger. And she then said, oh, Leo, do you want a burger now? Harvey's going to do you one. And he went, really? I was like, you don't expect me to. He's like, actually, you'll make me a burger? Hell yeah. He like started pumping the air. Like, let's go. I was like, all right, fair play,
Leo doesn't get much.
Yeah.
He's got to celebrate those little wins for sure.
Any,
Yeah,
any
Harvey never offers me to make me anything.
That's
I'd
not
just
true.
like to put
In
that out
fact,
there.
actually, one time I walked you through making me a burger. That was quite funny.
Yeah, because I offered to. 'Cause you said you didn't want to.
You're right.
That was me trying to be out there being a good civilian.
His stuff is a bit too complicated. Also, can I just say I have very much missed the cooking videos, the short form cooking videos that we did. I would
Maybe
like
we'll bring
for
them back.
them
Maybe we'll
to
do them
come
as
back.
long form videos
Yeah,
for YouTube.
and that could be good for your YouTube. To be fair,
Mm.
if
What
we,
will we make that's actually interesting?
You can pick.
there's plenty of food out there, Tills. Think about how much food there is and who
Maybe-
we have to annoy to pressure into doing it.
Maybe we could get our members to suggest things for us to try. Who knows?
Yeah.
We could do any of that. And if you're not a member, by the way, you can become one
Maybe
right
we
now.
could do it as a member video.
We could. Well, there's so limitless options, guys. We'll come up with something. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this week's episode. If you do want to become a member, there's a bonus episode that comes out every single
Those
Tuesday.
Socks are too small on
These
you.
socks are the 13 again socks that are coming out very soon. They are a little bit small on me. I need a bigger pair. But actually, they were just sinking down my foot, to be fair. But they are really comfortable, and they
They
say
are really
13 again on
comfy.
them. So hopefully those will be out on the site sometime soon. Get excited. Keep an eye out. And please do become a member if you want the bonus episodes. Every Tuesday, we do an extra episode of the podcast right after we filmed it.
Indeed.
And now it is time for Tilly's moment.
Should I do vending machine noise? Beep. Beep, beep. Cha-ching. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, lovely.
I didn't expect dialogue.
What exploded in the vending
The
machine?
vending machine say "Are lovely."
No, that was
Oh, in a bit,
All right,
fellas.
thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.